What is this? Okay, good. It looks like I just milked nothing. I should probably not do that in town. Just like jack off in the town square. Hey, how's it going? Whoa, whoa! What the fuck is this? Got him! I've just been drifting around, being led by circumstances. No, that's not right. In Ave, you helped Bart when he needed it. I can't keep a fucking straight face, this awful writing. Drifting, kind of like me. Holy shit. Oh no! Oh, we're not quite dead yet. Don't worry though, I have a telescope equipped. The sprite tells me it's a lady, but the face tells me it's a man. Do that Dr. Girlfriend voice. Yesterday my stove caught on fire. I thought the whole house was gonna burn down. You, they're ugly, kid. Every kid is ugly.
What? These aren't special in any way. There goes the potion! Oh!
It's a perfect fit. Oh! Ooh! Well, that's gonna be a problem. 24 people have died. We might not finish the campaign now. Oops. I never equipped the chainsaw. I never equipped the chainsaw! Oh my god. I didn't stab that man with a chainsaw. I just made chainsaw noises as I hit him with an axe. Holy fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh, he'll have the key for sure. Police! Nobody move! Like I kicked his knee bone or something.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
Armor broken, what the fuck? Just kicked that boar and my clothes exploded. Arcanum.
Damn it. Stop. You totally fucked it up.
Well, you fucked me, dog. We're not getting in now. You blew it, old man. Holy shit, you blew it. Wow, and it's just his face. Oh. No. I can't take you seriously when your planet's called Choco. Welcome to Choco, keep your nose clean. Is your planet named after candy?
Spell shit in hindsight. That went pretty good. The hell is this? It says the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place torch if you crave the void. Okay. I fucked that up. A whole bunch.
Yeah, there was no sound there at first, which was very strange, but I think we're fine now. Welcome, by the way. We're playing Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. Technically, we're playing Open Rollercoaster Tycoon 2. It's also a continuation of a Rollercoaster Tycoon series. Now, I beat Rollercoaster Tycoon 1 on another PC. That hard drive failed, unfortunately, so I can't get it back, which means when I go to our scenario folder, it doesn't say I beat everything, but we did. We beat all the way down to Thunder Rock. But we didn't do the added attractions or the loopy landscapes. No, these all seem... I don't remember any of these. But we did beat the base game, which is kind of what I set out to do. But now we're going to do Rollercoaster Tycoon. And just the base Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 as well, I'm sorry to say. Canyon Calamities. The Great Wall of China. Mines of Africa. Okay, there's a few racist looking maps here. Some time travel maps. Alcatraz. Schneider Shores. Like Rob Schneider? Anyways, Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 is where we are. We're going to see what kind of wacky new attractions we have. Hey, Dan. Is it racist to have a roller coaster in China? It's racist to have a single map in China based on the Great Wall of China. Anyways, we're heading off to the beginner park, specifically Electric Fields. You've inherited a small farm, and your challenge is to build a small theme park amongst the fields and farm buildings. Let's give it a shot. We have to have at least 700 guests. Whoops. Enter a park at the end of year 2 with a park rating of at least 600. Now, I noticed in the settings that we can actually set it so as if we meet the criteria early, we win. Let me make sure that's saved. Show guest purchases as an animation? You know what? Yeah. Now, we could cycle day-night, which I might regret. Lamps and rides will be lit up at night. Requires the rendering engine to be set to hardware. Whoop. That's fine. I double-checked there was no porno on my desktop. Language is English, US. We use dollar reduce, distances in metric. What did Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 even add? Mostly rides and shops. Just, it's more things, you know, in the same way that XCOM Terror from the Deep didn't add a lot. There's a cheat button. Interesting. Oh, enlarged UI. Interface tweaks. Show real names of staff. Automatically place staff. Automatically open shops and stalls. You know what? Generally, that's fine. Okay, I think we're ready to start Electric Fields. Alright, I don't fucking like this park. Tron World? Oof. Get me out of here. Electric Fields. You've inherited a small farm, and your challenge is to build a small theme park amongst the fields and farm buildings. Now, luckily, because it's been like 2 years since I played Rollercoaster Tycoon, I kind of forget everything about the game. What do we have to work with here? We start off with Choo Choo Train, Ferris Wheel Hedge Maze, Sideways Ferris Wheel or Merry-Go-Round, Car Ride,
Spiral Slide, we start with bumper cars. Good roller coaster selection. We don't get God and anime, though. Which, by the way, if you didn't watch my Rollercoaster Tycoon 1 playthrough, I'm not actually good at building roller coasters. I mostly like to abuse dueling shuttle loops and decorate the park. Log ride, boat ride. Burgers, wieners, sub sandwich. Dr. Pepper. An Art Deco style shop selling cups of coffee. Got the balloon shop, giant cowboy hats, t-shirts, information kiosk. This is where you go if you're nauseous. This is where you shit for money. You hear some audio droning. I don't like that. That might be air conditioner, perhaps. My mic is never quite in a perfect spot, unfortunately. You know what? Now that we're off the super loud title screen, I think we can get a little more. Okay, let's start off with some research, which is not this screen. It's the meth beaker. Actually, we're already researching everything. We don't need this or this. Roller coasters would be handy when you've got an anime. So, and then, unfortunately, because one day is 1 month, so it's going to stay dark for quite a while. Can I change what my gate looks like? No, I can't. Alright, well, let's just start off with an information kiosk right at the entrance. Can't construct when the game is paused. Well, you learn something new every day. Normal speed. Start off with a nice slide for people that get nervous. There's a lot of good space on the shoreline here. I don't like this. I think this is a pathing booby trap. People are just going to waste their time. Look at all this free dirt I'm selling for some startup money. I think the pathing gets better in Rollercoaster Tycoon 2, doubly so in Open Rollercoaster Tycoon 2, but we still don't want people just walking around making questionable pathing decisions. I got your back, Jeffrey. Jeffrey D. Get home and give your wife the D. It has been a while since we played Rollercoaster Tycoon. Whoops. I don't think we need this weird little abandoned mining shack that people get mugged in. Okay. We've accomplished nothing in our park yet. There's a lot of land to work with. We just got to bite the bullet and start building shit. There's our exit. Make sure you got that dodging music. Let's get some sound on this part. I can't fucking hear that at all. I think it's specifically the title screen music's way too loud. Nope, sorry, maybe my volume's too quiet. Yeah, I think it was just quiet on my headphones. Hey, Mom Rick. And then, this is like a farm. Because they made the cars purple, we'll call this one Sugar Plums. I don't think there's anywhere to shit in my park, by the way. I don't want to do it right by the balloon shop, but we're gonna. And you do pay 10 cents to shit in my park. Do people even give a shit about this stupid boat ride? It's actually a 2 on excitement. Wow. Oh boy, I love boats. I mean, farmers wear cowboy hats, right? It's open. Buckaroo bonsais, we'll call this. What am I working on here? The looping roller coaster. That might be the God and Anime one. Now, ironically, you can call this one scrambled eggs because it's a farm. What is this? Extra tracks. We'll just go summer, but I do want to paint him yellow. Oh, there's a looping roller coaster. Now Now, was that God an anime? Oh, it was. Oh, God. You are too kind to me, Rollercoaster Tycoon. Oh, I missed this, Mumrick. Is this Open RCT? This is Open RCT 2. I think it's a little too loud, though. Because I can appreciate that sometimes my videos sound quiet, so I listen to it actually with a lower volume on my headphones, but even then I think the game's a little too loud right now. Hi Justin, we have more scenarios left. There were some like optional harder scenarios in Rollercoaster Tycoon 1 we didn't do, but this is Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 now. Put a. I guess I don't want to block this all off. We can put a swinging. No. Let's put something easy like a merry-go-round by the entrance to get people hooked. Maybe not that close to the entrance. That is a lot of fairground organ music. Jesus Christ. Open for business. We need to sell some umbrellas. Not on this park. Not yet. Ooh, these guys don't have anything to eat. Now, do I want them to eat? Well, wieners or footlongs. There's a lot of dick-themed food on this first park. We'll go with the subs. I want to do a little food court here, I think, actually. Not as many nice fences as I wanted this early on. That's okay. Just so they can't fully path, and I think I did that right. Yeah. What is this? All scenery, yeah. Doesn't the info booth give umbrellas? I don't think that's guaranteed. Nope, that's guaranteed. I thought there was a standalone umbrella shop. We'll call this submarine sandwich stall the Plowman's Lunch. Call this Burger Bill's. And we'll give them a little privacy. That's nice. These things need a bit of room, don't they? I want it to be hey there. I want it to be a little more centralized because if I build it off to the edge, like technically I should have put it right here in hindsight. I mean, there's still time, maybe. If I bulldoze this farmhouse and this water tower, I think we can put God and Anime right here. We'll find your way back to civilization. They did. Whoops, I wanted these to be red. Okay. Dear God. And you're anime, because with both of you on my side, we can't be stopped. Double urban. Yeah. We're fucking cooking now. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Got an anime. And this one will sell blue t-shirts. This one will sell red t-shirts. So we can see who likes what. Here we go. God's good little soldiers and the anime acolytes. Show your pride. Damn it, that is God and anime. I think I'm gonna turn off day and night because I feel we've been night for a long time now, and it just dims it. So I should become a fucking millionaire in a few minutes. Marigold, I'm not even sure if I have staff. Whoops. Archie H, the mechanic. A couple handymen. Bernard and Lindsay. I see some giant foam cowboy hats. Because they're the big red ones, it reminds me of in Dumb and Dumber when Jim Carrey wasted all their money on a giant foam cowboy hat. I'm not too concerned about security guards just yet. I think I want to hire one entertainer because I want to see what he's dressed up as. He's a pirate. I'm not allowed to change what he is. There we go. Pirate costume. Holy shit. Center on this staff member immediately. Holy fuck. You could just have astronauts walking around. Let's get some more astronauts, please. Fucking brilliant. Now, I have completely failed to lean into the farming aesthetic of our park. I like Mine Mania. It's like I'm in the fucking park. It's incredible. I'm in there making sure no one's up to trouble. I keep trying to rotate with the R key. I don't know if there's any way to get... The station is always elevated on Mine Mania. Sugar plums are pretty popular. Oh, here comes Time Travel Astronaut. How's it going, kids? Keep it real. If you slip him $1, he'll call you a fella. That's the kind of VIP treatment you get at Electric Fields. This barn is taking up free real estate, really? I can make it Martian themed. I have actually never seen Martian. But I also am going to put astronauts in every single theme park I build. Tell me about the corkscrew. I'm a little tight on cash is the only thing. It's a $17,000 roller coaster. Jesus Christ. Looking for something around like the $4,000 mark. You know what? Tell me about the Mini. I remember Crazy Cabs because I think I called it Crazy Crabs. $77,000. I mean, if you want to spend money. Corkscrew is not exactly a cost-effective fall for me, a poor man. I really want to put down this Mine Mania. I like how I'm building around this orchard as if it's not my land. If I get the roller coaster to go through this cabbage patch, I think that would be pretty rad. Yeah. Shit. Definitely play that Wild West music. How high up am I? Only 2 tiles. Oopsie. Now they can go on the Mine Mania. I kind of like that fence, though. I don't seem to have it available. A cotton candy stall. There it is. It was hiding. Want to sneak a slide in here by the entrance. What's the normal fucking entrance? There, plain. Plain entrance, no tomatoes. And I forget the subtleties of the slide, like maybe you make it infinite. A nice tree. What kind of trees do we have? A little bit of everything, actually, but I like this guy. Okay, okay. Let's give him a little dead end here to rest. You know, maybe it's a long walk from your car you've been driving. You deserve a break. Come on in, welcome to my park. That's a pretty... There's a lot of traffic on that bridge. Let's make it a real bridge. Looks like I need a few more handymen. Cynthia and Nellie, don't let me down. Some alarms here. What am I shooting for here? Year 2 or year 3? Year 2. I need 700 people here by next year. We're almost at 600. Little shitty pre-made car ride here. Any fanciful hedge mages? You heard me, hedge mage. Crazy Castle fit anywhere. Crazy Castle's bigger than you'd think. Technically, I'd like a nice... is that straw? No, it's wood. I'd like a nice hedge maze in one of the fields, maybe. I'm not sure if I can replicate those little cattails. Put a swinging ship somewhere. Call this Veggie Vikings. And then would they have their own song? Sure. Look at that lineup for God and anime. You'll love to see it. But right over here, we'll put Jesus Saves. I really want to put a ride here because everybody has to walk along this either to get to the food court or to get to God and Anime. There's Chip. What's he up to? It always costs a dime. Dime for a deuce. That's what we say at Electric Park. Well, that's what we say at all theme parks under the Time Travel Astronaut Entertainment umbrella. Jigsaw some more things in here. Just look at all this land I have to work with, and I'm just the chicken nugget stall. Incredible. I think I can fit a ride here one day, so I want to put a food court on this side so people can watch God Man in there. Maybe not. Maybe there's not enough room. So this food court will be chicken nuggets, cotton candy, and also Dr. Pepper. We don't sell coffee. No, we don't sell coffee in this park. Ah, but what if it's what if it's extra caffeinated Dr. Pepper? I'm intrigued in my brain. Oops. Dr. Coffee. Oh no, God is broken down. Ooh, you hate to see it. No, I have 700. I swore I set it up to end on, well, not end automatically, but be eligible to win. Enable early scenario completion. There. We did it. Thank you, guests. Thank you, God and Anime. Now, you could argue that part of the difficulty is maintaining this population until the end, but I think with ones like Park Value and stuff, it'll be nice to just get it out of the way early and not dick around. Because if you recall in my Rollercoaster Tycoon 1 playthrough, there were a few scenarios where I just put it on super speed for 6 months. God and Anime is busted, but I think some of these Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 parks are going to give us a run for our money anyways. We beat the very first park, which is good, that they gave us a couple softballs. I think we can squeeze in one more park tonight. This was a real blank slate, to be fair. I don't really lean into the theming for the farm shit. But God and Anime still a thing. Love it. So back to the menu for us. Shall save it. Completed by an abandoned factory complex is an opportunity to build a mechanical themed amusement park, and we have to get 1,100 in 3 years. Factory capers. I don't know what the fuck they were building here. Like an evil version of Willy Wonka? We cook the children. Well, the gravel's very depressing. I like this. That could be some sort of like, well, it shouldn't be a food court because food courts aren't really a thing in Rollercoaster Tycoon. What do we got to work with? Ooh, a monorail. Mono. What monster trucks? The circus? Mini helicopters. You don't have my moneymaker? Ooh, they got a lot of nice shit here. Wow. Magic carpet. Classic industrial theme park ride. A fry stall. That doesn't look like the old fry stall. Ice cream cone stall. My God, if I can paint that so it looks like poop. Fucking amazing. An ATM for guests to use if they run out of money because people will bring a certain amount of money with them. Cool. Donut stand. You can also fuck those in a bind. Okay, first, I'm greedy. I always want my moneymaker. I'm a greedy piece of shit like that. So I think I want a kiosk here and here. What an ugly, ugly entrance. Just because they converge so soon. Oh, I suppose I could do this. Little covered walkway there. That's kind of nice. ATMs probably don't need to be near the entrance. It's a good entrance ride. I don't think we're really going to be able to stick with the mechanical theme. It's going to be really expensive, but I would love to have a monorail that goes around the whole park. I'm no good at like monorails for fun. I like monorails for transportation. You know what? I just don't like this. I had to leave a bunch of the seats. Let's just start over. Hell, let's just make the whole fucking thing the factory catwalks. Rain already, huh? Gives us some good framework. I mean, not truly, but... Better get that sort of stabilized. It's a factory. You know, maybe you'd start off with a coffee and a donut. Make that little offshoot, though. I really like the little offshoot food court, so you can really see if people choose to go there. And I just like flagstones as well. Some interesting scenery available here. Some nice factory fences. Fuck, this one doesn't actually start with a coffee shop. Well, suck my dick. You can have soda for breakfast. I do that frequently. My dentist loves me for it. Dr. Pepper. Break time donuts. Donuts. Is God and Anime making a comeback? You actually just missed it. God and Anime helped us secure our first victory earlier on Electric Park. And then we'll put some benches right here. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta stop and smell the roses. So they have a little wildflower garden here in the break area. And that can go off somewhere. Maybe to the 3D cinema. Learn about my theme park. I actually really like that. I want a bunch of yellow for safety, I guess, because it's a factory. I like the juxtaposition of like the factory with the man-made gardens, but it's really hard to keep all those gardeners employed. But we're gonna do it. We'll go with just trees here actually for this one. Ooh, a bush. Nah, I changed my mind. Gardens it is. Factory flicks. Can I choose what kind of movies it plays? I think it does determine the stats, but whatever. Okay, we've got our first ride. Not that it matters too much. And then where do I want to block people? I wanted to be able to make a loop, but that's about it. So yeah, no entry. You know what? Yeah, nothing too fancy for now while we get our factory legs. Make sure I'm reading this right. You can come up here and you can fuck around. You can't go there or there. There. Okay, that gives us a good little starting footprint, I think. Need more rides. A motion simulator. You don't want to get too cozy right at the entrance, though. Up kind of high. I think I'd like to put like just a roller coaster right here. Anything for cheap? Nope. Ooh, the percolator. That's like coffee themed. We can put that by the break room. Does this have 2 stations? What the fuck? Looks like it. You get off, and then it goes a little bit further back to the entrance empty. That's something. So they have somewhere they can eat and drink. We need balloons, don't we? And a shitter. 10 cents everywhere because we come from a capitalist society. Tell me about your log rides. I like Logger's Revenge. It's really fucking hard to... Actually, no, it's not too hard to queue around Logger's Revenge, is it? I'll put it here, maybe. I feel there's a lot of wasted space on this stairwell. Really? Logger's Revenge won't fit there? There we go. Go through some of the beams I like if we set it up perfectly. There's the looping roller coaster. There's God and Anime if we just want to knock this one out. I feel it's just going to be me using casting like it's a magical spell. Using God and Anime on every single map to win. Which, I mean, if it works... The fire extinguisher. And hell yeah, water style music. There's also a little reservoir right there. That kind of fits. I can't remember if these water rides are popular. I guess I'll make it huge and then regret it. That's connected. Thing's fucking tiny. That's kind of terrifying, but we could do that. Actually, sorry, that is going to be for the approach to God and Anime. Let's get this sucker opened up. The magic carpet. Call that one the textile wing. Do you have any, Yep, you got some racist music. There's you. Surely people will start coming to visit my factory. I need them to, because otherwise I'll have to take out a loan for Forgotten Anime. And yeah, the thing is, we won't even need the monorail, which kind of sucks, but I think also it's like, we'll effectively have already won and just use our victory money to build a monorail. But yeah, I want a monorail to go along the outer catwalk here. You know what? I just don't want this down area at all while I'm thinking about it. This is cool, but like all I would do is turn that into a food court. I do like these. I want to kind of incorporate this somehow. It's the right height, I think. Maybe not. Oh, whoa, I have $7,000 all of a sudden. Oh, I bulldozed all that shit apparently. It was worth a lot. Well, that's enough money for God and anime. I think I would want it. I want it to be kind of compact so we have room for stuff like the corkscrew. We don't want to be in the way of the monorail as it comes by either. Maybe this. I have to like take a stairwell down, maybe? That could work. Oh, ooh. That'll get your dick hard. Want to demolish this thing, then. Oh yeah, we can definitely move all that. Put a couple no entry signs so nobody dies while I'm working on it. Yeah.
That doesn't seem right now. So it's clipping a little bit. Maybe I want to do it like that. Oh, no, you don't. Yeah, now it looks functional. God is the castle. The Giga Coaster. Is such a thing possible? Shit. lot of catwalks in there, that's for sure. Alright, God and Anime should be good to go. I don't have t-shirts yet on this map, do I? Alright, so just a shitter and a doctor. Jesus saves. Maybe test it before opening since it seems to be clipping. I would rather not, but I guess it will be bad for the park if people die. I want to say it's the camera because sometimes it looks fine. Looks fine to me. Just unfortunate that it looks bad from that one angle. Alright, it's gonna start raining money once people realize there's a God in Anime here. They put in a God in Anime at Factory Capers? Fuck yeah, bro. That's what they'll say. Then they'll do like a little fist bump and they'll come visit my park. God, in Anime, that the fire extinguisher is quite popular. I wonder if it goes by enough scenery to make it exciting. Medium excitement. Looks like there's just some scenery I left hanging here. Whoops. Well, it's an abandoned factory. Call this one Centrifuge, which is probably spelled right. Those gears are just fun to place. You can actually get a decent amount of money if you just strip this whole park. Start it over from scratch. But I guess part of the challenge is, well, I mean, on these flat parks, there's not really a challenge. I mean, you could convince you, it's like, well, I'll build around the scenery, but yeah, you can also do stuff like, what is this, 6296? That's $300. I have enough roller coasters, so we can branch out now. Megatrucks is oddly exciting. Could get started on that monorail. I think we got a squiggle. Now we just gotta hope we can do the turn properly so we go right over the shuttle loop. Oh, that looks safe. That is OHSA approved. I think we'll probably be fine. Oh yeah. That's definitely a functional monorail. This is really going to set me back and not make money, unfortunately. So I actually don't think I'll use this one as a transportation one. I think I will keep this one as strictly a ride. Then I want to come through here. I'm going to make it. If by make it, you mean not make it. Oh, that one's in my way, huh? That sucks. Did I line that up? Like a glove. We'll call this one the commute. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. This one. Off you go, little monorail. Oh. I can't get a good angle on this to build the, I could probably do it the other way then. Tell me about the commute. It's decently exciting. Gives you something to do. Hop in. What am I charging for this? Oh, fuck you. It's free. Oh, fuck. Don't tell me everything in the park is free. Fucking what kind of factory is this? Oh, no. Are my hands tied? Oh, I never thought about that. I thought it was a setting somewhere that determines if all my parks rides are free. That'll really complicate our money-making adventures. Oh, shit. Speed bump right on the first stream. I'd fucking line up for God Anime too if it was $0. Let me double check that it's not a setting somewhere, although I... yeah... Safest park award. Got that going for us. But how the hell am I going to make money? Maybe I just have to charge more for the park then. Now I kind of regret making God and Anime that much more exciting if they're getting on for free. Well, now I need to see. I need to figure out if there's a way to set it or if I'm locked in by the scenario. Yeah, it looks like there's nothing I can do. I think shops still get paid. Yeah, they gotta pay for food. Sometimes you just want to ride God and then have a footlong. They've got chicken nuggies. I'm actually very concerned about this one now. That was the God and Anime is mostly to take their money. It doesn't get butts in the seats. 1,100 guests. I'm getting nervous now. I mean, we're only on year 1. We're approaching year 2, but that little path there serves no purpose anymore. I could take out a bigger loan and put down a roller coaster. polar cap's pretty intense. A giant roller coaster capable of smooth drops over 300 feet. It's also capable of obliterating my bank account. The chocolate log. Really strapped for cash. I did not realize that I don't get to charge per ride. Shit. Let's do something nice and lazy like this. Workplace training. The commute is broken down. I am fucking terrified now. People might be not coming in because of the price either. What are people thinking? God was great, anime was great, park's clean, I've got a park map, I don't feel good. It's too crowded here. They don't complain about the admission price. Too crowded means too many people on how many paths there are. Which is a little concerning because there's a lot of fluff paths out back here. I gotta get some rides up on the catwalk, which I was hoping for more building money. I think I wasted like $2,000 on that monorail that doesn't fucking do anything. Build a circus tent. The fumigator. Monorail's in the way though. I was hoping the monorail wouldn't be in the way. Well, let's take advantage of the fact the park's big. Easiest $23 in my life. We gotta get underneath the monorail track somehow. That works. It's a hell of a walk, but there's more park over here now for us. Got a Ferris wheel right next to the commute. Start to get nervous about our wallet. I mean, I could take it alone. Candy apple. We need a toilet over here. Guess they're starting to go up again, finally. God is broken down. Why do you do this to me, Lord? Testing me? Fumigator. Actually, no music allowed on the circus tent. Sure, man. I think that's pretty sharp. Got a year to get, fucking Christ, practically double the guests. Another roller coaster will do it, but I can probably keep the path going past Factory Floats. Jam one in. I need a nice like $3,000 roller coaster, but like, how's a $3,000 roller coaster gonna bring people in? Stingray would clean me out. The Spire.
No, percolator's too expensive. I remember you. I remember you, mister. Bear Circle's another shuttle loop style one. So it is possible to get Bear Circle on the ground. Well, well, well. Intensity's very high, which I think is the bad one, but some people are into that. Okay. More mechanical. And now we gotta wait for some money. The souvenir stall, that's money. Put it right by God and Anime, and we'll call it Coaster Cuties. Whoa! Looks like the Bear Circle collides with the monorail. 2 people have died in an accident on Bear Circle. Whoops. That'll be our little secret, huh, lawyers? On the upside, people love the park. Minus the deaths. I'm sure the dead people probably fucking loved it right until they died. This is fucking amazing! Whoop! They went off the end, really. Like the powered launch was wrong? Huh, well, fuck that. I need to get some butts in the seats. Quite a few shuttle loop ones. Powered launch, I guess, is probably a more appropriate term. Powered launch. I don't think I can really get a good loop for, well, I get this piece of shit. It's kind of nice. Okay. Tiny chance you will die riding this, but that is neat. You know what? That's potentially what happened with the bear circle, so let's not. There goes anime. Get some space stuff. Ooh, a rocket. Cool. Put some miscellaneous space shit here, I guess. A little intense, but you don't crash into the monorail. Blast off. Very factory themed ride. I mean, cash is going up. Guests are going up. How are we doing on time? I don't think we'll have time to finish this park off tonight. I was mostly hoping to just, be very greedy. Cash in on God and Anime, just fill the whole map with rides. But now we kind of have to pace ourselves. Put something here if I'm careful. I mean, yeah, I kind of want to just fill the place up with powered launching, honestly. I am a little scared to do loops near the monorail, but that's a juicy location. I'm going to risk it. Just keep it on test, see if we ever hit it. And if it's not built yet, so I can't run a test, fuck you. I never quite get my parks to the point where we double up on rides. Usually, I feel. I think I built a couple near the end on Rollercoaster Tycoon 1 where that came up. Alright, I mean, it hasn't hit the monorail. It should have happened by now. Let's go with some wieners. Wieners for watching anime? Unless... Well, they need more Dr. Pepper, that's for sure. A launched free follow, that's perfect for jamming in somewhere. Dr. Pepper. Dr. Thunder. Okay, we're about to clear 900 guests. That's good. I'm a lot more confident in our ability to win this scenario now. Trying to click this sign here. Not going well. God damn, look at all this money I'm missing out on because God and Anime is $0. Happen to know that another knockoff we can go with is Dr. Nut Light. And then they can have the chicken nuggies. I'm sure the people working on these stalls are fucking delighted. Roller coasters above their heads all day. Might have some janitor issues. Yeah, only 3 for the whole part. Let's get a couple astronauts here. Keep everybody happy. What does an astronaut have to do with a factory? And then he sucker punches you. Because there's no security guards. Watch your fucking mouth. As for your grandma, she shouldn't have mouthed off like that. You could argue that by never building my own coasters, I am cheating, and you're right. It's just, it's hard to get into building coasters in this game because you have to be able to afford it while you're building it. It'd be one thing to like plan it out and not pay till the end. Right, the launch free fall. Ooh. That's expensive, but I like the little ceiling it's got on it. For station cell, do I want to abstract? Tell me about escape hatch. Medium intensity, very high. Well, if you want on, you want on. Well, we might beat this scenario, which is good. I like to end on a win. I don't like to leave a park half done. Candyland is a decent ride. Oh, I like treetop choppers because there's paths around it. The paths might contribute to its excitement. Interesting. That's a surprising amount of excitement for a shitty train ride. Yeah, we can fit fungicide somewhere, I think. If I can see where the exit is. Oh yeah, that's going to fit in just perfect. Right there. Open for business. Yeah, I could have been a little more aggressive with the ticket price. Just basically keep rising it until they decide it's not worth it. And that would have helped our profits. But I think we got this one in the bag. Thanks, pre-made rides, obviously, but... yeah, if I had more money, I would have decorated a little more. I mean, really, we have another year still. We could have taken it slower and then got money and decorated. But yeah, I would have slowly cleared out this gravel, made the factory a little more nice for people. But I like the catwalk. I like the commute. I think I'm going to start doing that. I always try to build a monorail for transportation, but I don't think that's the play. I think it's just a ride that makes your park look nice as they go through it. But they never use it to get around, even if it's free. I mean, wherever they fucking go. It's not choice. But you could do like a... not a loop. You could do like a end-to-end that takes them to the really sweet roller coaster at the end of the park. Just so they get there really quick. The cookie shop. You know, there's a chance that they're out of money after buying the ticket. That limits their ability to spend money. They're using it. A lot of them are using it. So yeah, spend $40 on the ticket, come in, fill up, grab some donuts, chicken nuggies, several brands of Dr. Pepper. Joke's on them. They're all fountain drinks. It's actually all Dr. Pepper. So if you're like, oh, Mr. Pibb for me, I'll go to the Mr. Pibb booth. All goes down to a giant, like, gas station-sized vat of Dr. Pepper syrup under the whole park they pipe into. Cookie shop, please. Oh, it doesn't have a... It sells giant cookies. It doesn't have a giant cookie on the fucking roof. Hello, police. There's been a crime in my research department. Yes, take them all away. I like that little white barrier by it, though. That's sharp. Cookies and ice cream. Name a better duo. 5 guests to go and we're out of here. Good start to our Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 adventures. Let's see where we're going next time. Hey. Oh, nope. 1,100. Park rating of at least 600. There it is. Enter name in a scenario chart. We don't need to do that. We did it. Where are we going next time? Crazy Castle. You've inherited a large castle and I have to turn it into a small theme park with 1,500 people. 4 years, though. That should be good. How large are we talking? Ooh, that is some interesting stuff to work with. Okay, I like it. It's got a parapet. I like it. I don't know how I feel about this. Oh, just for decoration. I love it. Let's make sure I can actually charge for my rides here. I get a monorail right away. The Wacky House. I don't start with God and Anime. They weren't that foolish. I can't charge money for this. Okay, I'm satisfied. We're not going to keep this fucking atrocious Viking ship, but we were able to beat 2 scenarios, 2 really easy scenarios. Later on, it's going to be like a night per park, or maybe even 2 nights per park if I'm not careful. But I hope you enjoyed the beginning of our Rollercoaster Tycoon 2 Open RCT2 Adventures. We'll be back next time with Crazy Castle. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see if I do it all in one go or if we just take a break and come back to it after another game, which is what we did in Rollercoaster Tycoon 1. But obviously, riding that high on just our very first one, so we'll see.